This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm just an entertainer up all night. I eat a lot of food. I know it's not healthy to eat, past 7, especially at 2 a.m. is probably not healthy. But anyway, the one and only Apefather up all night. Wow! I used to go to my buddy's house in Brooklyn, my buddy Joey. Can't mention his last name out of respect. His father, Alessio, God, may he rest in peace. His mother, too. They were the most beautiful people in the world. But his father was like, let me tell you something, man. He was sharp. Sharp, man. Sharp as a knife. Like, you can't trick this guy. This guy is like 10 steps ahead of you. But it's funny because every time he would talk to you, he would either have a glass of wine or olives. Like, see right here, look. I don't know if you can see. I'm eating olives. I take after him. I'm basically keeping this going. This is called the eating olives and having deep conversation. This is what he used to do. Is have deep conversation with you. He helped me become a great musician. This man, Alex. God bless him. May he rest in peace. Got to be careful because you got the pits in here. Got the pits. You got to be careful. You could choke on this guy for a bit. So I remember the time we're sitting down at the dinner table, and I just started playing piano. I mean, I know, my friend Joe, I know him going back, forget it, when we were young kids. So it's like, when I was kind of like still very new at the piano, whatever I was, I don't know, 15 years old, whatever. And he says to me, so you're a piano player, huh? I say, yeah, he goes, you good? I say, yeah, I'm pretty good. So he goes, yeah. So he pulls out like some sheet music, like I don't know what it was, like Santa Maria, some Italian song. So he goes, play this for me. He goes, I'm sitting there. He said, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have my glass of wine. I'm going to eat my eyes. Play this. Now, honestly, I couldn't read music. I was still learning. I was 15 years old. I mean, I was only playing piano a few years. Mostly I was self-taught at this point. I was only taking lessons a little while. And I couldn't do it. So he says to me, you ain't no piano player. he goes, you ain't no piano player. He made me feel like such a piece of garbage that I went home and I literally, for like the next 6 months, just studied how to read music, studied everything about it. And then I went back to him, He goes, so, are you a piano player now? I said, yeah. Yeah, I'm a piano player. Play this song for me, the Santa Maria. And I played it. And he looked at me and he says, bravo. But, another thing is this. You know what else he taught me? This guy was amazing. I mean, you're probably like, why? I'm just telling stories. I just realize it's late at night. Everybody's sleeping. I'm telling stories. Right? I'm a storyteller. I love this guy. I miss him. God, may he rest in peace. He says to me, he goes, you play pool, right? So I'm like, yeah, I play pool. You good? Are you good at pool? I go, sure. Now, you have to understand, like, this guy was an old Italian guy. You know what I mean? Like, if you looked at him, you wouldn't think this guy's like a pool player. You know what I mean? Like, like the typical, like, you think you're a typical old Italian guy, you know what I mean? Drinking wine, whatever, yeah. It's just you're not associating, like, him being, like, like a pool shark, you know what I mean? Yeah. So whatever. He goes, come on, let's go play. He goes, let's play. He goes, whatever. He goes, you break. I break, whatever. I get one ball in, whatever, side pocket. Whatever. So I'm playing. Then my next turn, I miss. So now it's his turn. He goes, my turn now. Yeah. He clears the whole board. No, nothing. No problem. Like, it was like out of a movie. I felt like I was watching, like, Tom Cruise. What was that movie? The Color of Money with, with Paul Newman. He cleared the whole board out. So I'm like, he goes, you ain't no pool player. He said, come back to me in 6 months. The way you learned the piano, come back to me in 6 months when you learn pool. Man, this guy was amazing, man. So I found out through my buddy Joe that in Italy, he actually was a pool shark. Like, he actually, hustled people for money in Italy. Like, he made his living in Italy playing pool. So I learned never ever judge a book by its cover. So anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my olives. You might be like, I don't understand what any of this has to do with AMC. Well, here it is. Don't judge a book by its cover. Right now, AMC may not look so good, but there are gold and diamonds waiting for us. Like King Solomon, baby. Like, what's that movie? You ever seen that movie, Congo? where they had all the monkeys and they were protected those gigantic diamonds. Well, that's what's in store with us with AMC. But remember, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. But I got my life savings in AMC, which right now is not looking so good. But you know what? I hold for gold, baby, and for God. God look after the apes. AMC to Pluto.